What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about different colored theme skins. First one being the pink and purple themed skin for your pink and purple themed loadout in CSGO. So let's get into the video. Alrighty guys, so like I said earlier, this is a pink and purple themed loadout. So I got a bunch of skins pulled up on another tab here, so I'm just going to go through it, starting with the pistols. This is all the pistols for purple/pink themed inventories. But let's just get started with the Glock-18 Moonrise. I'm going to try and show factory new for every one of these skins. But this is what the Glock-18 Moonrise looks like. You can see it's a nice pink and purple theme. Got the cityscape with the moon. Nice glossy finish here. Overall, pretty nice skin. Factory new, starting at $1.45. Moving on to the USP-S. We're going to be looking at the USP-S Cortex here. This is a factory new skin as well. Goes for about $20 to $30 factory new, as you can see here. You can get field tested for a pretty good amount of money, cheaper I should say, but looks pretty good. Got the pink and the blue theme going on. This is one of the better USP skins. It's only second to Kill Confirmed, but what can you say? Kill Confirmed is a nice skin. But moving on, this next skin is the P2000 Imperial Dragon. It's the only okay looking pink skin for the P2000. As you can see, it's not really pink, it's got a little bit of purple going on. But the P2000 doesn't have many purple looking skins, but this is a pretty sweet looking skin. Factory new is about $5.39. Look like this. But yeah, it's an okay skin. You could skip this one if you don't really like it. But moving on to the P250. P250 Vino Primo. Nice purple and green checkered, got the word Inferno on it for the map, but looks really good. This is an awesome looking skin for the P250, highly recommend, but pretty steep price point at $50, unfortunately. Let's pull up the battle scarred here, see what the difference is. This battle scarred, it's a little darker. It's $10 only, but definitely worth it in my opinion. The skin looks as good as well, just not as bright. Moving on to the CZ75, we have the Zhanglu CZ75. It's a nice snake, some clouds, some Asian art going on. Looks really good. Factory new, the skin will run you about $18, but look, this is an awesome CZ skin in my opinion. Like, that's super cool. You got the metallic look, the shine, embossed wooden snakes, even the screw with the snake's eye. Come on. That's cool. But other than that, moving on to the Desert Eagle Kumicho Dragon. Got the purple grip here with the blue, another dragon embossed in it. Not much to say about this skin. It's not the best. If you want purple, this is going to be your purple theme right here. Not a lot of good purple and pink eagle skins. But yeah, not bad nonetheless. This skin will run you about $20 roughly. Factory new, you can get it cheaper other wares, but I'm just gonna pull up factory new because the best is the best, you know. What can you say? All right, moving on to the R8 Revolver. Another one that's not too great. This is the Llama cannon. Not too great with the purple and pink theme skin, so technically you could just skip this one. It's got a nice blue on it. Other than the fade, if you want like a fade, but that's pretty expensive. But yeah, Llama cannon nonetheless, run you about $7 factory new. Next one, the dual Berettas. We have the Moon in Libra, another iffy skin here, but you know, this could kind of go with the purple theme. This one will run you about 50 to 80 cents factory new. Dual Berettas Moon in Libra, pretty good looking skin in my opinion. These are not too bad, but not too great as well. I'll go with your purple theme though. Moving on to the 5.7 Violent Daimyo. This one is a nice purple and pink theme. If you want to go for that, nice looking, got some patterns going on, different kinds of patterns. Got the two different kinds of symbols here. Overall, pretty complex looking skin for only about 50 cents. Totally worth it. Moving on to the Tec-9. It's the last of the pistol skins. After that, we're going to move on to rifles. But moving on, Tec-9 Decimator. Factory new, this skin will run you about $10, but I mean, this is a sick skin. Look at that. Like, that's just vivid colors right there. That's a sweet Tec-9 skin. Got your pinks, got your purples, and even blue. If you don't like this Tec-9 skin, what's wrong with you? Got the rhyme going on. But yeah, last of the Tec-9s. I'll be right back with some more weapons. Everybody, moving on to the SMGs. Sorry if I said rifles earlier, but I meant SMGs. So, first things first, we have the MP7. This is in the new series, the MP7 Neon Ply. This is a sweet looking skin. You got the pink, purple going on here. This is a factory new skin, of course. This skin will run you about $250. Well, pretty cheap for a pretty awesome looking MP7 skin, in my opinion. But other than that, let's move on to the MP5 SD. This skin's not too great for your theme, but you know, it's got almost looking purple. It's got some pink in it. But if you want to go with the theme, this will probably fit in. Might stand out a little bit, but if you really want that purple theme, you can go with that for this. Next skin is pretty hard to find, but it's the MP9 Wild Lily. This skin is a very rare skin. You know, you got the pink, you got the purple. Factory new. Cost you pretty expensive, about $200 factory new. But I mean, like, who wouldn't want this skin? This skin is a sick looking skin, personally. But yeah, other than that, to go with the pink and purple loadout, moving on to the P90 Shallow Grave. Skin isn't the best for it, but you know, you got your pinks, if you can call that pink. Got a little bit of purple going on in there. This is just a pretty nice looking P90 skin. Not a lot of people have it. It's pretty rare. Factory new, it's only about $6 as well, so that's a pretty good deal. But want to keep this video moving, so let's move on with the pink theme, the Mac 10. Oh, by the way, there's no pink PP Bison skin, so that sucks, I guess. Just go with like an antique or whatever. But Mac 10 curse going on here. The pink cloud, the brain going on the other side, same thing, just not right there for some reason. But yeah, that skin will cost you roughly $6, factory new Mac 10 curse. Moving on to the UMP-45 Minotaur's Labyrinth, nice purplish pink looking going on in the cracks. This skin's also doesn't really match, but it'll go with your collection. You know, got a little baby Minotaur right there just to go with it. And that'll end it for the SMGs. Next thing we're talking about is the rifles. Officially this time. Fooled you again. We're not talking about rifles, we're talking about shotguns. Unfortunately, there's no pink and purple skin for the Mag 7, but there's some pretty nice skins for the other ones. So first things first, the sawed-off Wasteland Princess. This is a really nice pink and purple skin. This is I don't think I've ever seen this in game. This is a sweet looking skin. You can get it factory new for about $5, but this is a sweet skin. If you want to go with the theme, check this one out. This one's awesome. Moving on to the XM1014 Tranquility. This one, lots of pink, lots of pink, lots of pink. Got the cherry blossoms in the back. Pretty nice looking lady in the front. Looks great. Awesome looking skin. Never seen this one in game either. This one factory new will run you about $13.35. Lastly, with the shotguns, we will talk about the Nova EXO. Skin's a really cheap skin, but it's got really cool looks to it. Another one that's super uncommon, super not used in game, but looks really good. Got the 3D going on. Purple little EXOs in the middle. This skin is only factory new at 30 cents. So there's that for you. And now I think we're going into the rifles. I'm not sure, but I want to say rifles. So maybe going on to rifles. Finally, starting with the Galil AR. We're going to talk about the Galil AR. Ooh, not that one. This one, the Galil AR Sugar Rush. This skin, factory new, will run you about $20. Perfect theme for the pink and purple. Just this beautiful Galil skin right there. The little bunny rabbit. Got some tic-tac-toe going on. Really awesome skin in general. $20 factory new. Go get it. Next up, we got the FAMAS Pulse. Now the theme goes great with the pink and purple. You literally got your pinks and your purples and black. The three main colors for this. Nothing much to say about this skin. Factory new is running about a couple dollars. Probably $5 roughly. But yeah. Moving on to the SG553, another one. This one is not factory new, unfortunately. There's no factory new, but the minimal wear looks pretty awesome as well. Pinks, purples, all that fun stuff all around. Beautiful looking skin. Got some scratches, but I haven't seen the skin very often. This skin will go you around $8. Pretty cheap, pretty worth it. Next up, this one kind of doesn't really fit in for the rifles. This is the M4A4 Dragon King. You know, got a little bit of purple, a little bit of pink, if you want to call that that. It'll fit in with your build, just not very well. You got your purple bump stock, but yeah, that's about it for that one. But the M4A1S is your better choice. M4A1S Decimator, got your pinks, got your purples, all that stuff. Factory new will run you about $12.90 to $13. Worth it in my eyes. This is a pretty awesome looking skin. I'm more of a red guy, not a pink guy, but overall, really awesome looking skin. Next skin, a little more on the pricey side. AK-47 Neon Revolution. If it'll load. There we go. AK-47 Neon Revolution. Got some pinks, lots of pink. This is beautiful looking skin, factory new. Run you about $60. Got the word anarchy, graffiti, painted, melting. Got an X on the mag. Just an overall awesome looking skin. Last but not least for the rifles, we have the AUG. This skin is just in your dreams. Nobody's ever gonna buy this skin, but the Akihabara Accept. Got a little bit of purple going on here. Pink in the hair. 1v5 clutch. Written on it. The skin goes for about $530 factory new. A little bit on the pricey side, so maybe not recommend it, but let's move on to some more other looking skins. Alrighty, lastly to finish things off with the rifles, knife, and gloves. We're gonna start off with the Oni Taiji. The skin is a really awesome looking op skin. You got your purples, you got your pinks going on. A little bit everywhere. Purple barrel, purple mag, if you will. Awesome looking op skin. Factory new will run you about $115. You can get it a lot cheaper if you don't want fact new. But overall, really awesome looking skin. There is no purple / pink scout or SSG08 skin, but who uses that gun anyway? If anything, just go with like a pretty cool looking SSG Abyss if you would like. But other than that, you don't need it. But for the Scar, you can get the Scar 20 Splash Jam. Let me see if I can pull this one up for you. Scar 20, it's not a very common skin, so not a lot of people have it, so I have to go on the Steam market and look it up, unfortunately. Let's see if it's on skill for the Steam market. Here we go. Scar 20 Splash Jam. Purple, pink, all the fun stuff. It'll look a lot better. This one is probably field tested, but you can get a better one if you find one. They're kind of rare. Other than that, awesome looking Scar skin, pink and purple, if you're going to be that guy. Moving on to the opposite side, the GS3G1 Deluxe. The skin is a really awesome looking skin. I've never seen anybody use this skin in game. Nice looking purple and silver going on here. Complements the Nova EXO very well. But other than that, yeah, let's move on to the knife. So the knife, I'm going to choose the cheapest of the options. This is going to be the Gut Knife Freehand. Lots of purple, lots of silver going on here. You can get, of course, any freehand skin, any fade skin, any Doppler skin that has purple in it. But the cheapest is definitely the freehand. This Gut Knife Freehand will run you about $100. You can get it cheaper if you get it worn. This is just factory new. You can get it, you know, well worn for about $80. But last but not least, everybody kind of expected this, but the gloves are the Pandora's Box Sport gloves, if it'll load. There we go. Purple gloves are the best. Look at that. Those are sweet gloves. Match perfectly with the purple theme loadout. But yeah, other than that, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully found something useful out of all of these skins. I'll leave bit skins down below. That's where I found a majority of these skins, so you can look them up as you please. Hopefully everybody had a fantastic holiday, or will have a fantastic holiday. I tried to make a video about the top 10 most expensive skins ever, but the recording on that and the audio didn't sound good at all, so it was all bad from there. But hopefully this video works out. If it does, feel free to leave a comment below what you thought about it, and subscribe, like, all that fun stuff if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.